Alright, round
Hey,
3. Round
everybody,
3.
we're back.
Here we go.
This thing, all on the cards are. So the game begins when I say it begins.
Ooh.
I don't think it begins just yet. Okay. The votes are in, and the new high school mascot is blank.
Oh my god, I have so many cards that are amazing. But for this one, I don't know what to use, so I'm using this.
Social justice warriors and flamethrowers of compassion. Loki the trickster god and Jeff Goldblum. Well, no, I am. Well, when it comes down to it, I am a fan of.
Free win for whoever the.
Yeah, because fuck social justice warriors. Give me the face. Good job, Sam. Also enjoy my shitty Jeff Goldblum impression.
Listen, Gary, I like you. But if you want that corner office, you're gonna have to show me. In order to get that corner office, you're gonna have to show me tiny nipples, a botched circumcision, or blackface.
Hey, baby, come back to my place and I'll show you blank.
Wow, I wish I would have kept my botched circumcision. Wow!
Hey, baby, come back to my place and I'll show you a face full of. No, I'm done. Just remember the thing.
I thought Anthony's problems was gonna be pretty funny, but then Alec with his fucking face.
I told you I have some pretty good ones.
You won't believe these 15 hilarious blank bloopers.
Fuck, these cards are way better than the other ones.
Oh my god.
Wow. You won't believe these 15 hilarious 6 goblin with carnival penis bloopers. Blowing some dudes in an alley bloopers. And the hilarious vomiting mid blowjob.
That actually sounds like porn bloopers.
Ew. Just no.
I'm Miss Tennessee, and if I could make the world better by changing one thing, I would get rid of blank. Oh, someday I will be Miss Tennessee. Oh, shit. The giggles. I'm Miss Tennessee, and if I could make the world better by changing one thing, I would get rid of interspecies marriage. I would get rid of fucking a corpse back to life. I would get rid of like 1 million alligators. Interspecies.
Oh, but fucking a corpse back to life.
Yeah.
Like 1 million alligators.
But you see, Alec, fucking a corpse back to life is something I wouldn't want to get rid of.
Okay. Only 2 things in life are certain. Death and... spending lots of money. That's taxes, right? Pumping out a baby every 9 months.
Oh,
Hello,
God.
Indiana. The euphoric rush is strangling a drifter.
Nobody's gonna miss him.
No.
In his farewell address, George Washington famously warned Americans about the dangers of blank. Not to be racist or anything, does anyone have black people here?
I wish.
Oh, we're terrible people.
I think I could have had a card that kind of could have been. But
In his farewell address, George Washington famously warned Americans about the dangers of being a terrible mother, the vagina that leads to the boy.
Wow.
you see, my fellow Americans, one day there will be a man that is half white and half slave.
Alright, before blank, all we had was blank.
God, my answer is so high school, it's pathetic.
Ah. Ah.
Alright, what we got?
Before bathing in moon's blood and dancing around the ancient oak, all we had was Gwyneth Paltrow's opinions.
Wow.
Before being paralyzed from the neck down, all we had was too much cocaine. Before unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks, all we had was these nuts. These nuts.
These nuts! Yeah, no, before. So, quick story time. Me and my roommate Zach, before we got this place, we were staying at his mom's for a while, and she has like a couple of high school kids. So I had to hear "D's nuts" like 100 times a goddamn day. Anyway, I'm sorry, sir, but we don't allow blank at the country club. I'm sorry, sir, but we don't allow teaching a girl how to handjob the penis at the country club. We don't allow flying robots that kill people at the country club. We don't feel getting hilariously gangbanged by the Blue Man Group. That's the answer. Recording for the YouTube channel. Thank you.
I have a strict policy. First date, dinner. Second date, kiss. Third date, nothing. I have a strict policy. First date, dinner. Second date, kiss. Third date, doing the right stuff to her nipples. Third date, a peyote-fueled vision quest. Third date, wear an octopus for a hat. Right stuff to the nipples.
Yeah, on the board finally.
Hey.
It's about time, really.
I went to the desert and ate of the peyote cactus. Turns out my spirit animal is blank. I went to the desert and ate of the peyote cactus. Turns out my spirit animal is rabies, doo-doo, damn titties.
Dumb titties.
Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for blank.
Oh, I'm so glad my
Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for mild autism. Finding Waldo. Double penetration. Everyone likes those books.
Hey! I really didn't think I'd win.
We call him Wally over here. Where's
Yeah,
Wally?
that's what they call him in not America. Anyway, my gym teacher got fired for adding blank to the obstacle course. Oh, I saw this on that, what's that show? It's not Game Grumps, but it's Susie, and she plays board games. Saw this on there. Anyway, my gym teacher got fired for adding all these decorative pillows to the obstacle course. My gym teacher got fired for adding sucking all the milk out of a yak to the obstacle course. My gym teacher got fired for adding party Mexicans to the obstacle course. Now I'm a little torn here. I've partied with Mexicans. They can be hard to get around. But I've also dated women with decorative pillows. And let me tell you, there's nothing more frustrating than furniture that you can't sit on because of decorative pillows.
You are not alone. Millions of Americans struggle with every day. And for the Sam in your group, you're not included. You are not alone. Millions of Americans struggle with Samuel L. Jackson every day. Struggle with Foss's death scene every day. Fetal alcohol.
Aw. But it's so sad when he dies.
You're not to be included in that. You have no say.
No.
Life's pretty tough in the fast lane. That's why I never leave the house without blank.
Shit, I should have saved that. Oh well.
Life's pretty tough in the fast lane. That's why I never leave house without meaningless sex. Breastfeeding 10-year-old. The ghost of Marlon Brando. That one.
Gotta make sure you do that. Things are rough out there, man.
YOLO.
Oh, okay. I went from blank to blank, all thanks to blank.
I actually have to move my Skype button. Look at my cards. All this dead air.
So, how about that weather?
How about those, what sports season is it?
I don't know.
How about that Seattle team?
I don't think you guys have a baseball team anymore.
Seattle? Yeah, we do. We don't have a basketball team anymore. I'm from Oregon. What the fuck am I talking about?
I went from being awesome at sex to nothing, all thanks to a squadron of moles wearing aviator goggles. I went from having shotguns for legs to crazy opium eyes, all thanks to a dollop of sour cream. I went from making a friend to getting shot out of a cannon, all thanks to a bunch of idiots playing a card game instead of interacting like normal humans.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah!
Things are getting intense.
That's hitting a little too close to home. This game is getting a little too real for me. Hi, this is Jim from accounting. We noticed a $1,200 charge labeled blank. Can you explain? Hi, this is Jim from accounting. We noticed a large charge labeled unrelenting genital punishment. Can you explain? We noticed a charge labeled figuring out how to have sex with a dolphin. Can you explain? We noticed a charge labeled kale. Can you explain? Unrelenting genital punishment.
Oh no!
I mean, kale's just that gross shit hipsters eat.
During high school, I never really fit in until I found Blank Club. In high school, I never really fit in until I found 10 incredible facts about the Anus Club, Unquestioning Obedience Club, Fuck Mountain Club.
Oh, really?
Right in the teeth.
Taking the lead.
I don't know. Fuck Mountain.
This month's Cosmo, spice up your sex life by bringing blank into the bedroom.
I don't know. I got 2 good cards. Let's see what happens.
This month's Cosmo, spice up your sex life by bringing the Google into the bedroom. Spice up your sex life by slapping a racist old lady into the bedroom. A daddy's belt into the bedroom.
I think Google helps. The Google helps.
Oh, come on, slapping a racist old lady. When you're having sex with your significant other, who doesn't want to hear an old lady yelling the N-word in the corner? You have to occasionally get up and slap her.
Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me blank. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me jizz. It can buy me out of this world bazongas, but it can buy me a sweet spaceship. Who doesn't like a sweet spaceship?
I know how to play your cards, sir.
My grandfather worked his way up from nothing. When he came to this country, all he had was the shoes on his feet and blank. My grandfather worked his way up from nothing. When he came to this country, all he had was the shoes on his feet and weapon grade plutonium. All he had was the shoes on his feet and whining like a little bitch. All he had was the shoes on his feet and moderate to severe joint pain.
Oh, man.
I don't know, I was gonna go with whining like a little bitch, but again, I think we're hitting too close to home.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and... I got a new card, and it's amazing. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and crying and shitting and eating spaghetti. She was eating her curds in my dad's dumb fucking face. Sorry.
Yeah,
Ah, powdery man baby.
glad I saved that one.
Okay, now I can talk again. After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly can only agree on more blank.
I should have left jizz for that.
After months of debate with the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly can only agree on more anal fissures like you wouldn't believe. Bullshit. A perfect tiger pit.
Gay.
Bullshit. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a second win here. I've got nothing but shit.
As part of his contract, Prince won't perform without blank in his dressing room. As part of his contract, Prince won't perform without the tiger that killed my father in his dressing room. He won't perform without filling every orifice with butterscotch pudding in his dressing room. He won't perform without an uninterrupted history of an imperialism and exploitation in his dressing room. I have a feeling that Prince likes butterscotch pudding.
You think I would have played that one, but nope. In his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with blank. I hope there's a ladder factory like every Jackie Chan movie. In his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with a gender identity that can only be conveyed through slam poetry. Thanks, Tumblr. Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with the black half of Barack Obama. Must fend off ninjas while also dealing with walking into a glass door. Yeah, I'd like to see Jackie Chan fight Tumblr. Sam knows how to play me like a fiddle.
Play you like a damn fiddle. What killed my boner? Important news says that Hillary Clinton's death stare killed my boner. Or the great nutrient broth that sustains Mitt Romney. Or the inability to form meaningful relationships.
Ooh, come on. One more. Come on.
The seventh circle of hell, sinners must endure blank for all eternity.
I have nothing good.
In the seventh circle of hell, sinners must endure blood farts for all eternity, must endure crying into the pages of Sylvia Plath for all eternity, important news about Taylor Swift for all eternity.
It would be pretty torturous.
Yeah, that's pretty goddamn awful. It's bad enough I have to deal with that with Facebook.
You've seen the bearded lady, you've seen the ring of fire. Now, ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes upon... The Bearded Lady, The Ring of Fire, and a zero-risk way to make $2,000 from home. The Harlem
Sounds like a scam.
Globetrotters and AIDS Monkeys.
Ooh, getting close. If you had to describe me, the cards are, using only one of the cards in your hand, which one would it be?
Ooh.
Wow, I bet all of you are wishing you had a card that just said racist. What one word would you use to describe me? Cock. Dying alone and in pain. Western standards of beauty. Wow, the fact that you guys know me so well is a little uncomfortable because I can easily see all of those as describing me. But I'm kind of a dick. Oh!
It's the one word. Forget everything you know about blank because now we've supercharged it with blank. Oh, I wish I could play this one.
I got nothing.
Mine sounds so generic, like a joke computer came up with it.
Forget everything you know about a self-microwaving burrito, because now we've supercharged it with exploding pigeons. The male gaze, because now we've supercharged it with turning the rivers red with blood of infidels. Sports supercharged with an overwhelming variety of cheeses.
Oh, so this is bold.
This is bull.
This is
Turning-
bold.
Turning the rivers
Bold?
red with the bull.
Good job there on the spelling.
I don't want to hand the win off.
But they're all so mediocre. Seems like
I
they're all
know,
just
that's the
away.
bad thing. It's like I don't know which one I should pick, because,
Hey! I won one finally. Yes!
That was
I
exploding
had-
pigeons.
I had gay aliens. I could have used that somewhere in like just one.
Gave away your victory.
Yay!
Did.
That's fine.
Now I must go commit seppuku.
Alright. That was a fun game. Oh, many fun games.
Yep.
Oh, they're always so entertaining.
It is. We'll have to try and do this more often, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, well thanks for watching everyone. That's it for today. We'll do some more later on. And yeah, we'll catch you later. Someone... What are you doing?
The mic just died. It just died. It just
He's
got
like, nah, I'm out. See ya, bye. Bye.
Laters.